The hygiene factors, these are the extrinsic related factors. So basically they relate to the job context. So in this particular case, we are saying in the absence of these factors that might lead to a dissatisfaction, but it does not necessarily mean when one of these factors are not present you will be dissatisfied, but it will mean that you will be no dissatisfied. So what are these factors? We're talking about the quality of the supervision. So you look at the person that is supervising you. How is he supervising you? So if he's doing okay, you will be happy. You look at the salary that you get. How much are they paying you? Are you happy with the salary? Chances are most of the time you will not be happy with your salary. Company policies. What are the working conditions? How do you relate to other employees in the working environment? Is your job secured? Are you happy with the security about your job? So if you look at all these factors, you will find that one factor is negative. So you'll find that you are not happy with. It could be the working conditions or your salary. But because all others are positive, it does not necessarily mean that you are dissatisfied, but it will mean that there is no dissatisfaction. So in that particular case, you will find that you will be motivated to continue working because you are not 100% dissatisfied. You do have things, hygiene factors that are positive in your working environment. That is a Heisenberg two-factor theory. And then the fourth theory is the Mark-Lechland's theory of needs. So Mark-Lechland's theory of needs, basically they are saying there, this particular theory, it touches more on the three motives. They are saying here three needs. Basically, they are saying here when you use this particular theory, which is Mark-Lechland's achievement need, Mark-Lechland's need for achievement theory. Basically, they are saying we all have three motivating drivers, and one of these drivers will be our dominant motivator drive. What is your drive? What really motivates you? Are you motivated by the need for affiliation, or you have the need for power, or you have a need for achievement? So what does this mean? It means that when you talk about the need for achievement, this is the drive to excel. Would you like to excel when you do your job in order to achieve your set standards, and you want to strive to succeed? If that is the case, if you have that need to achieve, you will find that you'll be motivated to do the job. The next one, do you have a need for power? We get those people that have a need to dominate, that always want to control the behavior of others. Are you that kind of a person? If the answer is yes, you will find that you will be motivated to do the job in order to control other people. And then the last one, the need to affiliate. That is your desire for friendship and close interpersonal relationship. So do you want it to relate to other people nicely? Do you want it to belong? If that is the case, you will be motivated to work with other people. These type of individuals, they prefer to work in teams. They don't want to work as individuals in isolation, but they will prepare to work in teams. So, and then the last theory, which is theory number 4, it's Adelphi ERG theory of needs. ERG being an acronym of existence, relatedness, and growth. If you look at this particular theory, it is related to the Maslow hierarchy of needs, where we spoke about physiological need, safety and security, affiliation, self-esteem, and self-actualization. But the difference between the two theories is that these needs are grouped. It's still a pyramid in structure, but they are grouped together. Your physiological needs and your safety needs are grouped together, and they give you an existence need. Then you have your affiliation, which is love and social. That one, it's not grouped with anything. It's called relatedness. Then you have your self-actualization and your self-esteem. Those two are grouped together and they are named growth. That's why it is called ERG, which is existence, relatedness, and growth. So these particular theories, basically they say here, one, when we talk about existence, you look at what do you need, what are the needs that will allow you to survive, to continue your existence. Those will be your physiological needs and your security and safety needs. Your relatedness, you want to belong somewhere. Then your growth, you want to develop yourself as an individual so that you reach your full potential. So what makes these theories different? You remember in the Maslow hierarchy of needs, we said that as an individual, you need to progress. You need to move from one need to the other. So which means there is a progression. Whereas in the ERG theory of needs, they are saying here, what if you are not happy? Let's say you were able to satisfy your existing needs, but you find it difficult to make friendship, to make friendship and to socialize. What do? Can you progress to the next level of self-esteem? They are saying, no, you need to regress back and stay where you are comfortable. So those were the content theory of needs. We said there were 5. The first one was the Maslow hierarchy of needs, and then we had McGregor theory X and theory Y. Then we had Heisenberg two-factor theory. Then we have McLachlan's need for achievement theory. And then lastly, we have Aldefer ERG theory of needs.